stop music in the middle like that, but that goes on for 5 minutes and we can't have that. Hey, Vivi, Serby, Jay, Ranter, I saw you here too, and Maffy. Glad to see all of you. Hey, my stomach's still settling. I used the new rice cooker today, and I have managed to shame my ancestors and somehow screw up cooking rice. Oh, yeah. Doesn't help, I also got about 3 hours of sleep last night, so... But it's fine. Who needs sleep, honestly? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everything's going well for everyone. If I recall, we were right outside Angel. Use the fairy tiara where they're fly. Oh no, it was the damn dolphin. That's right, Serby. We got to deal with your countrymen. And I forgot to grind. So we're still gonna go for it. I don't know. Actually, we might go to the tower and level up just a little bit. Although I did take the time to go through and grab all the dragon forms. So we're gonna do one fight here, and we're gonna see if leveling or if grinding is worth the time. If it's not, we'll just figure out how to deal with an Australian dolphin. Good job, Dap. Because the guide I looked at the other day did say that that they recommend being around level 17, and we are level 15. Hit yourselves. Hey. Yeah. Alright, this time, how about we hit them with something that'll actually damage them? $64. It's not really worth it. Let's get out of here. Oh, hell. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't have any drop frames on my side. So if you're getting a throbber... And yes, they're called throbbers. I found that out the other day. Do I have any money? I don't remember. Yeah, I got plenty of money, so we can at least make sure to have some extra ammonia. Yeah, because he tears through us, so... Crap. I don't remember if there's an item shop here. I think it's in the, like, the weapon store. Yeah, I'm spending it all. Why, Serby? You know better. And really, you're gonna miss the dolphin? You're gonna miss the Sheila's, mate. That ought to piss her off. I do too, Ranter. Frankly, I also need to switch off of, Chrome. And we're not going to bother reading this, because we did yet last time. Where short version, they call us idiots. Then call each other idiots. And get us to kick the hell out of a dolphin. Well, of a monster. What'd YouTube do, Serby? Oh, good. Then you missed my Australian accent. I will say, I think their design is better than the weird, like, cherub-like things in 4. But not by much. Mm. Is that to me or Sir BJ? Okay, that's just letting me know B's starting. And we wait for the dolphin. I had a little practice with the Australian. Not much, but... Yeah, we're back to the dolphin. Of course, the dolphin would look like that. Oh, what the fuck is that accent? You trying to be Jaws, mate? And Momo's just immediately like, let's shoot it. What's that for? Alright, Serby, we will need you to translate the dolphin. I love he goes from, like, normal voice. Why did you tell me about this monster? And then just goes full, like, insane Australian. Which, yes, is a tautology. Oi, what's got your goat lying into me like that? No worries, mate, but it's your lookout. I was just minding the Sheilas, but if you want to take it outside... What's with the lighthouse anyway? Bloody nuisance. I don't know why I went full British. Bloody nuisance. Can't get a wink with it shining away all night. Get rid of it, apples, ain't it, ain't? Else we might have to do a bit of a money hit happening. For those players who don't speak Australian, we provided an English translation of the previous scene. Do you want to replay the scene? Yes. Hey! What do you think you're doing, hitting me like that? I don't know why I want his actual English translation to be as prim and proper as possible. Alright. I was just being nice because the chicks were here. If it's just you, I won't hold back, see? What's up with the lighthouse anyway? When it's on, the light gets in my eyes and I can't sleep. Turn it off already, would you? If you don't, I might have to get rough with you, see? There you go. Although I think she's already in Battlefield, making the terrible choices again. The light's too bright. I can't sleep, eh? So you think you'd like turn it off for me, huh? Shut up, runts! I should just fry you in oil and have you for a midnight snack. See, I don't think that the Australian is accurate. I've had it. You're dead. You're all dead. Because he hasn't, like, he hasn't, like, made up a nonsense word to sound vaguely English. Like Arvo. Alright, now, since we have full power here... Look at this. Reverses abilities. Okay, so we're gonna go Thorn, Eldritch, and Electricity. So we can just dump magic damage on him. And he's already doing one shots. I hate this fight. He hasn't talked about bogans. I do love the blue color. Mjolnir. Yeah, he does so much damage. There we go, 261. I know it's not going to work, but both you pop vitamins on yourself. Just leave it to Ryu. Oh. Hit that Mjolnir again. I do not know how that attack works. Alright, well, we did as much damage as we could to start. Let's see. I'll put Ryu on healing. Oh my god. This wouldn't be as bad if I could heal Ryu's magic more. And of course, I forgot he has Reprisal too. Because, you know, he's not overpowered enough. Yeah, that's it. So the problem is the only person who can regularly do damage then is Nina. Because Ryu doesn't have enough magic to keep Dragon Form up for long. And meleeing him gets you hit with a reprisal. Yeah, every time. And his offense is so his attack is so high. I don't know why he's just one-tapping everybody, though. The only thing I could think to do is try and tag Nina out for Gar. So I have at least a tank, you know? Or Momo, rather. Because he just hits so hard. Let's try that. Let's try tagging Momo and Gar. Let's see. Oh, Gar's just as weak as she is. So I really don't know what to do. Other than, you know, grind, which nobody wants to watch that. Yeah, like I said, nobody wants to watch that. And I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. So I'm pretty sure Gar doesn't have any magic attacks. Even if he does, he has 7. He has 7 MP. So I think the best play is to do pretty much what I already did. Fair. Fucking Bogan Dolphin. So what I'll probably do is give it one more shot. And yeah, I'm speeding through, literally. Oh, it just pulls Momo back out. I guess I really don't have a choice. Excuse me. Well, I'll tell you guys, I'm actually rather excited for Thursday. I know nobody takes the Game Awards, like the actual awards, seriously. No one should. But it's always fun to pop off at trailers. I do kind of hate, too, that you can't choose your party, so why even give you the option? I mean, I get why. Excuse me. I get why, because you technically can to fight randos, but meh. Yep. This time we won't bother with the translation. No, thank you. I can't sleep, yeah? Oh, yeah? Alright. So, here's what I'm going to try and do, then. Blunt did nothing. That did not help. Wait, why is Nina hurt? Okay, fine. Nina, take the turn to heal. Have Momo throw a protect on her. Ryu will still go ahead and ascend. But I think instead of grabbing... I'll grab Thorn and Thunder. You know, fuck. Hell, that full power. Intimidate? That's new. Okay, now that she has defense up, hopefully she won't go down in a single turn. What the hell are the cats doing? Oh wait, no, Momo, do not do that. Let's see. I can throw Protect on Momo as well. Yeah, hit that Mjolnir. And that does 40, so about the same as Jolt. So I don't think he's actually weak to any element. So we'll stick with Ice Blast, because that doesn't take a lot of magic. I really don't know why Tsunami works the way it does. That's still such a cool effect. Now Nina and Ryu should focus on healing. Actually, no, it should just be Ryu. Nina, keep Ice Blasting. No, because Nina's quicker. We will get this. To actually heal anything. It healed 1 AP. That is not worth it. Yeah, we basically just need to be dumping damage with these two. That's really our only hope. No, Nina needs to heal herself, because if she gets hit with that horn, she's down. And Ryu can at least start throwing a Molotov. Because he only can counter if he's hit with a physical attack. It's alright, that's alright. I have an answer to this. Oh, that does nothing. Okay, Nina, hit that multivitamin. No, not that one. Where is it? I know I have something that heals the full party. I must have used it. That's not good. Alright, I can try... I thought so. Magic speeds him up. As long as he doesn't hit a good tsunami again. Okay, we can deal with that. Double up on the healing. Use Ryu's slow speed. Fell right into my trap. Double up the damage and let Ryu throw another heal on Nina. Tsunami again. I just wish I understood it better. Why is this boss so needlessly difficult directly after a different boss? Alright, then after this, Momo's on pure healing duty. course. Problem is, if Nina doesn't heal, she can get one tap because she's the fastest. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and throw another rest up. I should have healed Nina. I should have healed Nina. Yep, I knew it. Because that just wasted the whole turn. So we're going to Healing Herb Nina. Have Momo also Healing Herb Nina. And Ryu can rest again, because then he can at least get heal. Oh, you bastard. Problem is, when Nina takes damage like that, I need to get a heal off on her, because she's my only damage dealer right now. Alright, well, we've proven that he can't outspeed Ryu's heal spell. So this ought to help. And he outsped Ryu's heal spell. Alright, best thing I can do then. Hit him with that Ice Blast. Let him do his attack. And pick up Momo. Oh, Intimidate just skips the turn. That's alright. That's alright. That's good. We want him to do Intimidate as much as he wants. Shit, Tsunami. Even if Momo goes down immediately, it gives him another target to aim at. You bastard. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Ryu's not much help right now. We might actually just leave him down. Ah, idiot. We got this, y'all. We got this. Slow going, but we're getting it. Hey, there we go. That was awful. Fairies, make me your god for making me put up with that shit. Thank you for saving us from him. Since it's so late, why don't you just rest here? Here's a kiss for you. Smooch! Thank you so much. Thank you for getting rid of that nasty dolphin for us. It's okay to leave. The lighthouse on now, right? Right. We weren't able to make any new friends with him around. But now that he's gone, we can have all sorts of friends over. We'll make this place something really special. Please come back and visit us every once in a while. No, we beat him. We killed him. We killed him dead. Finally. Where is it? Nope. We're camping again because I am saving. I am not doing that fight again. Honestly, he wasn't that bad of a fight. He just did so much damage. Unrest again. Tonight's pizza night. And it's only a frozen pizza, but I mean, pizza's pizza, eh? I'm just happy I'm learning more. Also, our contractor has mostly finished. He just needs to make a couple pickups again on Thursday. But that's fine. It ain't gonna be a bother. So where to the wharf, I guess. Maybe we go talk to Shadis. Hey, Shadis. I can't help you. Ship won't be back for a while longer. But you went through all the trouble to fix the lighthouse. I don't know what to say. We'll figure out a way for you to go east. Go talk to the guildmaster, Sinkar. I'm sure he'll let you use the road. We could have used the fucking road the whole time. I hate this city. Y'all are gonna have to do some real convincing for me to leave this place in one piece. Hey, drunk. Looks like the ship may have run into trouble somewhere and can't make it. Yep. In a situation like this, the only way east is to go around Mont Zublo, but as you know, the road there is out. But we owe you for your help with the lighthouse, so I'll allow you to use our secret shortcut. Yep, we have a secret shortcut. It goes through the volcano. We're in the Porters Guild, after all. Here, take this letter. I'll let you use the guild shortcut through the volcano. I hate this place, and I hate you. Long time ago, before there was a road, we used a road that cut through the mountains. May not be an easy trip, but it'll get you east. Thank you again. Godspeed. You find the mountain to the east of town. The heck? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Come back and see us sometime. At least we're finally out of this town. I do not care what we have to do. You know, as much as I do love Breath of Fire as a franchise, I don't remember 3 being this tedious, you know? Ayo. Hold on. Is someone hiding in live chat? Shin. Even here, Shin. Even on my stream, you're hidden by the top chat. What did you do to YouTube? It's a slow stream today, but that's okay. If you, Jay, if you turn YouTube onto top chat, Shin, Snozlathon over there, does not show up for some reason. He only shows up in live. There's supposed to be some kind of monster in the passage that feeds off fire. Legend says whoever defeats it will gain great power. Can I please go? Letter from the guild master. You mean you want to use the secret guild, bro? I'm on me, but watch out for the lava, eh? No. It doesn't matter, shit. It doesn't matter, Jay. It happens on every stream I've seen him in. YouTube just doesn't like him. I mean, you can, like I said, you can switch over to live chat, and that works. That's how you can see him, but it's so weird. Ooh, that's a funky bass line. Lizard Man. So this weekend, I'm actually going to focus on using a program called Mix It Up, or Mixer, or something like that. Oh good, another reprisal focus. Point is, it will allow me to give you guys a little more control over the stream. The biggest example people use is cosmetic rewards. So essentially, y'all will be able to change my avatar, if I allow it, of course. Which, to start, I would just keep with, you know, little add-ons. Things like, you know, fake mustache, stuff like that. Now we're in the fire. Okay, whoever made the ROUS joke last time, now we're in a fire swamp. Say Nina's responsible for like 90% of the damage I'm putting out. The Groucho Marx glasses. I tell you though, the new porches, I should say, that the contractor put in look really good. You learn shield, need to learn drain. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of just wandering. Find our way out, though. Oh, hi. How did that thing sneak up on me? Yeah, we do. Not to mention, like, the bright pale just doesn't suit it that well, I feel. Good lord. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised that this thing's a wall. How much health do you have, sir? $60 XP, really? Okay, so that is... Vulcans are not worth fighting. Okay, another... Yeah, I think so, hon. Another complaint I'm having here... I really do not care for the fact that, like, while your party members are wandering, they can take hits. Or, they can trigger traps. It feels kind of unfair. Great. Oh, good job, Nina. Excuse me, like I said, stomach's still upset. I don't know what I did to the rice, but it's just been wonky since then. What are they doing out there? Man, I need to change the title again because I don't know if we're making it to the Angel Tower by now on this run. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we are not dealing with that. Hey! Alright, how do I get down there, though? I wonder if I can, like, stun him, or... No? Oh my god, with the AoEs. What? Oh god, my blade does fire damage, huh? I think we're gonna put RPGs off for a while, or like turn-based RPGs after Breath of Fire 3. I think that's one of the reasons I'm starting to hit a drag with Breath of Fire 3. Is just it was what, two, maybe not back to back, but pretty close together. Really? This is... Nope! Did it again. Okay, but legitimately, why is everything doing so much damage? It's actually starting to get on my nerves. And again, that might be me being a little dozy, so I'm a little extra cranky, but... How do I get down there? Oh, ask and ye shall receive. Oh my god, another one? You know what? Oh. I'm not going full power. Just gonna boost up Whelp. Really? Any two makes dragon, huh? Only 30. Okay, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. These things can one-tap my party. Not, you know, all at the same time, but they do so much damage they can one-shot Nina. And yet, honestly, I'm thinking for something in between. I might do an SRPG, or I will. I'm not sure. Here's the voice of the brood. Found the miracle gene. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. I'm doing it. Flame talons. Who the hell gets flame talons? At least they stay back. I appreciate that. Actually, I was thinking of doing Vanguard Bandits. That's a game I grew up with that I'd like to share. Oh my god. It's also not super long. But I also need something to... I'd like something a little more action-based, too. Let me pull up my list while I'm doing this. Really? Of course they're immune to Quake. Why wouldn't they be immune to every single thing? It also, I don't know. It also might be, like, genuine... How to put this? It might be that that Breath of Fire 3 is genuinely not as good as I remember. And I don't want it to be that. I want it to be I'm getting burned out, you know? So let's see. Alright, this ought to kill. Problem is, so much of what I have are... I could do Mark of the Ninja. Take No Man's Sky out of there. But Soul Nomad is on the list, huh? Alternatively, I could also just fill it up with more Mega Man, just kind of push through that faster. Hear me out. I don't like it when enemies in RPGs are just not fluff, but they're... Yeah, we're not wasting our time with this. When they can be a threat, you know what I'm trying to say? But the problem I'm facing right now with so many enemies that I've been coming on in this game is it seems like they're not a threat so much as there's only one way to beat them. Hi.
So you followed me this far, have you?
Scarmiglione? What do you mean? We're just going to a place called Angel Tower.
I know. I know it's all who sleep in the tower. I can't let it in here like this. I hear them. The angry voices of the dead. They call out to me. No. You can't get me. I'll avenge them all. Hate me. Yeah.
And Charybdis. That voice is really hurting my throat. So Silent Charybdis is a pull. We're gonna die again. Yo. Ooh, that's a new boss theme. Alright, what does Miracle Gene do? Grants a large form. I'm trying to keep my eyes on this, see how it's gonna go. Of course they're focusing Nina down. Behemoth! Oh. I can, let's see. Blitz. My HP is halved. I can use Restore and Vitalize, but that's not useful. Let's just go ahead and hit him with Blizzard. Well, I mean, we're already mid-Oblivion run. And I do want to do a Fallout run, too, at some point. Nope. Wait, I can change equipment? Well, good to know, because Momo here has her Frost Chrism. I don't even know he has hands. He's just hiding behind these two bastards. Oh, you prick. Okay, guess who just shot up to my #1 on the shit list? Good news is Momo can do some damage with that new Ice Chrism. So, since Momo doesn't need to do ice damage right now, switch her back to ammo. And just have her dump on the old man. I'm also apparently doing something wrong because again, I should have masters, which would change my stats when I level up, but none of them have been showing up. I might, honestly, I might have to drop this. And as funny as that is to certain people, because, you know, rage quit, wage quit, blah, blah, blah. Dude. The reason I wouldn't want to continue streaming. Really? This is kind of the reason I was going at. The game... Yeah, no, I'm not doing this fight. Not this run, anyway. But the game feels like it needs me to grind. And I'm sorry, any game that... Which, okay, fine. A lot of games did that back in the day. It was how they got the value for your money. You know what I mean? But any game that needs you to grind... Yeah. I can't... This fight's over. Because there's... Yeah. I might have to drop it. I don't want to do it, but... And she's asleep again. I'm not getting through this fight without grinding. I mean, you guys see it. And the thing is, it's not even going to be a little grinding, because as we saw, right? God, how did I get through this as a kid? As we saw, anything in the mountain only gives like 50 experience. For a hell of a fight, too. It's not like it's an easy fight, you know, boom, boom, 2 attacks, they're down. It's a hell of a fight. Hmm. Yeah. I'm going to take a short break. I got to feed the little bastards anyway. While I'm gone, I want you guys to think about it too. If you guys would be okay with dropping Breath of Fire 3, I'd hate to do it, but the it's becoming too grind heavy for my taste. I would play it on my own, where I can just, you know, put on Pyrite's lore or something, because that's a 2.5 hour video I still need to watch. You know, put on that lore in the background and just kill monsters and quick save too. I would save scum in that case, but I don't think I can make that very entertaining. And what's more, I don't think that'd be very fun. So think about it. I've got other things. I've got other RPGs. I've got even turn-based RPGs. Um, so go ahead and think about if y'all want to keep Breath of Fire 3 in the run. You know what? Hell, I'll put a poll. Where is my mouse? There it is. Thank you. Everybody loves polls. They always work. All right, that will do, and I will go feed the little beasties. So there's your poll. Let me know what you guys think. As usual, your whatever you guys think is not the end all be all. I will make my own choices at the end of the day, but I do want to know what you guys think. Because as I always say, it's my stream, but it's your show. So I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and set that up because that's not going to be 15 minutes this time. On break. Explain. So back by, I'm going to say 10 just to give myself extra time. So I'll be right back. Y'all hydrate, stretch out, do what you got to do. And there we are. So, see you in a bit. So I still have. I'm just as split as you guys, honestly, because I did say that at the end of the day, it's my decision. But everything that I checked basically said it only does get worse from here. That because I could never find the master system, my entire party is completely fucked, like entirely. Because master system is so much so much more prevalent in this game. So effectively, all of my characters are going to be severely understated because it expects you to have done that by level like 3. Um, so I am thinking that I am going to drop it. I hate to do it because I hate to do that to people. I made a commitment when I picked up the game, and I'm aware at the end of the day, y'all, and correct me if I'm wrong, of course, y'all would rather I have fun than actually commit to any one game, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make the call. At least for tonight. I can see about leveling off streams this weekend, but for now, I think we drop it. Which, of course, oh, hold on. I just realized y'all are sitting here in silence listening to me. We can't have that. Where is it? Where are you? There we are. Nope, not that button. Mortis. Indeed, Mortis to Breath of Fire 3. I want to like Breath of Fire 3. It has a lot of really good things about it. But at the end of the day, it's just either it's too grindy or I just screwed up. So I know, I love little KV. He's so cute. I'm actually debating excuse me. I'm actually debating asking the guy that did it to set me up with an entire layout, but I don't have the money to give him right now, and I refuse to pay an exposure. I just refuse. So give me a quick second while I do this, because I will not lie to people, even unintentionally. So let's see. For tonight then, I want to do something either as a one shot. Get out of here. There we go. I'd want to do something as a one shot, just something I can pick up, whether I finish it or not. It's just something that we can enjoy for a short time. Oh, I got an idea. So there is a little indie game I picked up lately, called Shape of Dreams. I might, yeah, that'll run us a good hour and a half. Yeah, why not? Because it's either that or I dig through, or either that or Darkest Dungeon, and y'all made it clear how you feel about me suffering through that. Or I pop up something like Rising Zan, which I have not touched in years. What is our enter gonna do? I do need to add more positive ones, I know. So yeah, we'll do Shape of Dreams. That'll do. Hi, Aries. Sorry for the dead air for a second. I like I said, I hear you, Serby, but at the same time, like I said, it. Remember, this is a game where you need about 4,000 experience to level up, and each kill gets you about 30, which is why I said it would be hours. And to be frank, I don't think I have the charisma.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
I don't think I have the charisma to carry a pure grinding stream. Let's see. Get rid of all this. I'm not sure what you would even call this. So we'll stick with this. Change the... There we are. I said that's how I feel. I don't think I have the charisma to carry a pure grinding stream. I think that that's a little beyond me right now. I can get there, but I just don't think I'm there yet. But I won't drop the game entirely. For now, we will see if it comes back. Get out of here. Unfortunately, I've got to be quick on this because... So we're going to head on back. What do you mean play other stuff in the background while grinding? Let's see. Alright, so we are going to head back to the game screen. There we are. Start game, and as soon as it pops up, we're going to switch the window. Because I actually really love the intro of this game. Besides, stream like, oh. Come on, you. There we go. Dick with the dragon. Maybe next time. I will not fully drop it.
There lived a man named Primus, the first to ever dream. Within the depths of dreams, Primus became the very first god. But thereafter, the barrier between dreams and reality shattered.
I love the intro to this game.
And terrible monsters began pouring forth from the realm between. A place called the Rapids. Some saw this as a catastrophe, while others saw it as opportunity.
Can you guys tell why I was biased towards this game?
Depths of dreams can achieve anything their heart desires. And so, countless beings entered the rapids, each grasping their own reasons, their own purposes. But these are their dreams. I wonder, traveler, what is your shape of dreams?
Title drop. Honestly, with Shape of Dreams, I do think that it's a little... I think it's a little clunky in that, but I think that's really cool. So, Shape of Dreams is a top-down roguelike. I want to say dungeon crawler? I should be able to explain it better. But it is up to 4-player co-op, but nobody I know owns it, so we do have emotes, though. I have no idea how to use said emotes, but that's okay. The one thing that I do kind of look down on it for is it does have a bit of live service to it, which I could live without. Like, here. Reverie. All right. Thank you for playing Shape of Dreams. Travel through the rapid and claim limited time launch celebration items. I don't mind the dailies. Like, that's okay. But, nah. The one thing also that's very strong about Shape of Dreams is, I feel, the character designs. So you have Lacerda. I'm not going to use him, although I do love using him. Because the sniper, we might do him on the second run. Don't worry about the little dangly in his mouth. I just thought it was fun. You have Mist, who just gorgeous design. Ubar. And Vesper. Guess who's my favorite design? We'll use Mist, though. I don't think I've leveled her up at all. Oh, this is cool. I never actually realized this. Alright, so let's see. Gain extra gold? No. We want this. Now the question is, does that make it apply to every character, or is that just going to be for her? Because it is common. Oh, purchase can be used by all. Excellent. Health potions also give a barrier. Yes. There we go. Alright. No, don't discard. How do I save? There we are. Alright, so. Enough stalling. In we go. I should probably close this. We'll probably come back to Breath of Fire 3 at some point. I can at least grind up past that point and we'll see how it goes. Now, when you do load this up, it gives you the option of how you want to play. Personally, I like the WASD. But there is the option to play it just like League of Legends. So, you know, just purely on the mouse. And if you guys have seen Faster Than Light, this will feel very familiar. Head to different regions, fight off what's there, collect treasure. Oh, right, arachnophobia. I kind of forgot these guys were the first enemies. Mist takes a while to get used to, because her main gimmick is her speed, but at the start, you just don't have much. You do have... You'll notice I only have 2 abilities, though. And I have 2 slots empty. We'll get to those very shortly. Once again, nothing really special going on, so we just move. What we're looking for is a red orb. This, the Memory Remnant. Because Mist's whole thing is every time she does initial damage to an enemy. So, first time she hits an enemy, I think it's actually first 3. Yeah, first 3 attacks on an enemy will give her a barrier. And what you can do, like her R here, all her R does is re-up your dashes and reset that barrier ability. So if you're fighting a boss, you pop that. What the hell are they doing? One second, I gotta go check on the cats. They're knocking something over. Sorry about that, no. What are you doing, girl? I don't know. I don't see anything knocked over, but Athena took off running and hid under the bed, so I don't know. Ah, here we are. So here's what makes the run so interesting. your Q and your E are dependent on what you find. So every run, you will have different abilities. And now, Jay, imagine this with 4 people running around. Vesper, the reason I don't use him is he is a support character. His main ability is buffing everybody. So now, though, you'll notice, not only do I have Miss Dash in, but I have that big hit. Dash forward briefly and swing the teal blade, dealing damage to your enemies. Deals either 110 physical or 74 magic, and triggers effect damage if the attack is higher. So, since my attack damage is higher, that's what it goes to. Now, hopefully I can find a concept here soon. Because remember, this is all in the world of dreams. Which actually explains quite a lot about how the game works. The hunters are coming, but we have plenty of time, so I think I'm going to take the long route. Alright, Serby. I appreciate it, and I hope the X-ray goes well. You let me know, alright? Hopefully it's not bad news, you just overworked it, getting your ass beat by a giant worm. Let's see. Self-destruct, powerful light damage. We're not getting that. You're alright, Jay. You're alright. I honestly don't know, Serby. I know you're making a Resi joke, but I've never actually gotten caught by the hunters, so I don't know what they're like. But if it's anything like Faster Than Light, which, I mean, game clearly is taking a lot of inspiration from, they're mean as hell. I also buffed her out where more health potions should be dropping. So I'm not amused that none have dropped yet. Come on. Let's see. Each time Astrid's Masterpiece triggers, the cooldown drops. Interesting. Oh, we got a mini-boss. Interesting thing, mini-bosses are always have a different effect. So him, this time, he has this really annoying firing. Which isn't that big of a deal for Lacerda, but for her... I am not going to lose to a mini-boss, not even with Mist. There's that health potion. Give me that attack speed, please. Oh boy. I'm also not getting really good memory drops. But thankfully, I don't really need them right now. The well here is what you use to power up your abilities. So, I'm just going to dump everything into giving me more barrier. Alright, let's see. Each 10 seconds, it's empowered. Every time this memory hits an enemy, summons a blade. Oh, I need to come back for that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hope that some money drops, because that's what we need. That is the closest to a beg you will ever get from me in my life. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's kind of wild, though, despite Mist being such an agile character and, like, her whole play style being based around speed and maneuverability, she kind of handles a little clunky. Alright, what do we get? Bone Crusher. Another dash. Become unstoppable and dash forward until hitting a wall. Deal 55 to enemies you hit and drag them along. We're not getting that. Shit. Oh well. Hey, D! Yeah, he waged quite a bit, man. I think 3 games. Oh god, she just has Scion's ult. Alright, so now, what we saw with that, we can just... Come on! We're going for a ride. That's fun, but that's not going to help me much against bosses. So we just need to keep moving, keep dashing. So, this is a hatred. Let's see, it was ATS, Metroid, and Call of Duty. Basically, we take a challenge. I'm going to take Potent Hatred. When taking damage, lose 6% of your Dream Dust. No problem. But in exchange, we get a lot of money. So let's swing by the merchant, see if he has anything worth it. Casting this memory releases a delayed shockwave. Not really worth it. Fires 2 dusk shards. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to sell this. And we are going to take... Pew. No, Wow, no, he really doesn't have anything, does he? We'll take Scattershot. We'll get the hell out of here. The first boss always is the same. I don't know about the rest, but... Thankfully, we have the Curse of Vanity, so we don't only lose money when we get hit instead of anything big. Come on. Pop that ult so we can get our barrier back up. Yeah, Baphomet is a problem. And we are rapidly losing our barrier. The Demon of the Forest, fragment of an evil mind. Come on, you. It's alright, that's alright. We knew what we were getting into when we took the challenge. Baphomet, I need you to die so I can unlock another character, please. Come on, you. Got him. Lost quite a bit of health, but we got him. Let's see. This effect can be triggered on each enemy after... Oh, we're definitely pumping this more. Take more Stardust, and let's go deeper. Oh. This is new to me. The mushroom is... Okay, no, the mushroom's just temporary. Yeah, no, this is... Let us see. Yeah, this is a new area. So how do you get rid of hatred curses? Well, simple. You just kill enemies. I've yet to see another challenge. There we go. So that is what I've been waiting for. That is a concept remnant. You've heard me mention concepts, and if you've been keen-eyed, you might have actually seen what they're about. Oh shit! I thought we were done. There we go. All right. So these are concepts. What these are is you can attach these to any ability and they will buff. So in this case, each time this memory hits an enemy, summons a blade that lacerates the target. And this, after casting this, your next attack will explode, dealing dark damage. So I'm going to pop that on this. So the whole thing is we get in, and because it's a nice... Oh, no, that's... Yeah, it's not a... Okay, so we will... Here is the interesting part. I just put this on this. Each time this hits an enemy. Not the best move for it. I can just mix and match as I damn well please. I really like this detail because it... I mean, you guys saw me play Codename, so you know I love build variety. Let's see. Crit chance. Execute. Ooh. They drop meat. Oh, that's gross. I love it. Swing a blade forward, dealing 150 damage to enemies and reducing their movement speed. If an enemy hit by the blade dies within 3 seconds, they drop meat. Collecting the meat heals you and increases the damage of the strike by 1. We will take that. And we will also... Come here, buddy. We will sell him Scattershot back. Let's see. Enemy hit by... Ooh. Oh, well, we're still broke. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, and it's already pretty strong. There's the meat. Oh boy, that thing is gorgeous. Oh, I want that as a pet. Now, as always, the question with one of these things is, does the actual hit count? Oh, it's basically a displacer beast. Yes, it does. Interesting. I've never gotten this ability before, so this is completely new to me. Hell, this area... Ow! This area is new. Give me that meat, thank you. What do we got for a concept? Give me something good. Summons lightning on cast. Casting another memory or using dodge grants 1 thunder stack, up to 6. Casting this memory consumes all thunder, calling down lightning on enemies for each stack. Woo. We're going to put that on our R. Just because we're going to use that so rare. I'd rather not keep talking about him, to be fair, D. I'm trying not to make that any kind of focus of this channel. This is a place to de-stress. So. Right now, our best bet, then, is to just spam the hell out of that Butcher Strike. We will level it up every chance we get. Starting now. Oh, shy. So remember I mentioned every mini-boss gets a unique effect? This one has chosen the ability to self-destruct at whim. That's alright, D. That's alright. Increase memory haste. What do we got here? Q plus. Now we're good. Honestly, I mentioned Pyrite's lore. Pyrite being friend of the channel, someone that is he's helped me out. He and Matriarch. Pyrite has put so much effort into his lore. It's amazing. Honestly, hold on. We're going to pause right here for a hot second because I need to link this. Y'all deserve to see this. Let's see. Here we are. Come on. Give me what I want. If you guys have a few hours to kill, it total is, let's see, half hour, 45 minutes, 20 minutes. It's about an hour and a half plus another 2. It's about 4 hours total of lore, but it is really well acted, really well written. The man put a shit ton of work into it, and it deserves to be seen. So, if you guys ever need something to just listen to in the background, have a good, like, audiobook experience, check this shit out, please. You owe it to yourselves. Alright? Point is, I listened to that, and it made me really want to kind of go more into the actual lore of Kav'Voth. Because, and I've mentioned this to a few people before, I had a whole storyline set for Kav'Voth, the actual avatar, and I kind of just dropped it because, effectively, I overthought the hell out of, oh, but then, you know, it would break character and kayfabe, and if I'm doing any kind of lore, I want the lore to be consistent, you know, all this crap. But hearing that, like, I know I talk... What the hell is delusion? I know I talk about Frostgrave, I talk about, you know, everything with Kav'Voth. I want to actually put a lot more thought into it. Instead of it just being... Because I'll be honest, where Frostgrave comes from is from when I played Age of Wonders. It was the name that I chose for my home city. But I kind of want to give it more, you know? And that is the mark of a truly great creator, is the ability to inspire you to really create. To look at what he made and say, I want to do that. I want to create as well. Oh boy. Okay, I clearly picked the wrong room. Alright, I'm gonna have to lock in for a second. It's a health potion, which is good because I have spec'd into anytime I get a health potion, I get a barrier. Can't believe I missed with that. There we go. Hey, we got it. Umbral Edge. For 7 seconds, imbue your weapon with the power of darkness, increasing... Ooh. Final Explosion. We're not doing that. And Flame Jet. We will take Umbral Edge. Drop off our Teal Blade. Oh, and we will spend the money to heal, because good lord, that hurt. There is a strong smell of lizard here. that does a lot of damage. And I think it stacks along with Umbral Edge, or with Butcher's Cut. Get that meat, get that meat. Oh, there are so many here. What is the cooldown on that? Let's see. Sir, I am trying to read. 3 seconds. It doesn't seem to have a cooldown, but... Just go. Just hit. Dunk. Go. Because we have the healing right there. We don't have the care. Let's take... So, I don't know... Okay, let's just take speed. Because right now... Actually, we'll take damage. There we go. Full health. And let's go visit the lizard.
Welcome. Come have a look at my goods.
Oh, I cannot afford anything here. Where you at, Mr. Lizard? Birthday cake hat. Let's see. Shows meteor showers, chest location. So he sells basically he sells two things. He sells temporary buffs like this, totally real treasure map. And he sells hats. Stuff you can wear to, you know, customize, have some fun. And everyone knows a game as Team Fortress, if Team Fortress 2 has anything, a game needs hats to be successful. I will say, I do think Mist would be a little more fun. It should definitely be more powerful if her ult refreshed all of her other cooldowns instead of just her first one. Alright, we're just getting rid of this. No way it's beating Umbral Blade. Leave Poisonous Smoke. Yep, get that out of here. Also, if you play League of Legends, it is so funny to notice all of these attacks and just... Like, you can see which character they were inspired by. Come on, gather them all up. I missed. Just huge whiff. Good job, Dap. Thankfully, I have a lot of barriers saved up. I really do love these guys' design, though. They look so good. Once again, we'll pop this up with the well. Yeah. No, actually. Sorry, checking. This doesn't actually slow it down. So what I will do instead... We'll go ahead and power this up. There we go. Wish I had a little bit more, but that's okay. Alright. This is the boss that gives us trouble. Oh, actually, it might not be, because it's a new map. Nope, I've never seen this boss. Oh, you're horrifying. Seeker, Sage of the Abyss, the dark sin of the rapids. Oh, wow, he does a lot of damage. Really? You're doing this to me? Oh, this boss is mean. Ooh, God, that hurts. He does so much damage. I'm not winning this one, y'all. I wish I had something to heal me better. Oh, this is awful. Yep. I got greedy. Tried to go for a hit. And that is actually what I love about this game. I've never seen that boss before. So, instead of doing a melee character then, and of course every time you play you level up. So here is a little bit of meta progression too. Also, she's apparently one of the harder characters to use. Heal yourself or allies for a total of 25,000 health. Keep any traveler's movement speed above 900 for 3 seconds. Defeat the first boss 12 times. And do some mysterious crap. So I've actually unlocked more with our boy Lacerta. At least I think that's how you say his name. So let me... Hey, Ramon. How's it going, man? I like attack speed, even with our boy here. Also, yeah, you do have from Nap, so enemies are weakened, fewer numbers, health potions will drop more closely. This is your average. Ominous Dream, monsters in the rapid pose a greater threat. Enemies are stronger, more numerous. Health potions drop less frequently. Some bosses use their specials more often. And Nightmare. Survival is impossible. All healing reduced. All enemies are stronger, more numerous. Enemies are faster and have better AI. Some bosses use their special abilities very often. If you have allies, when they die, you need to go pick up their souls from farther away. And all bosses gain 25 defense. Oh, I have a banner? Oh, these are cool. Oh, these are really cool. Sorry, I just noticed these. Anywho. So that was it with a melee. I'm not good with Mist. Let's see how we do with someone I am good with. With Lacerta. Now, Lacerta, anybody's good with, because your boy has a gun. It is much easier to be dangerous when you have a gun. We're gonna go swipe this from right under the nose. And his passive is every fourth attack will actually jump to nearby enemies. So I've played Lacerta enough. I've gotten good enough with him. I've actually unlocked a new starting ability for him. His normal starting ability is he fires 3 rapid shots. But what I've got is essentially Jin's ult. You lock in place, you do a big aim, and if you hold it for a second, you do crazy damage with Armor Pen. Give me something healing, please. Healing! Cold Blade, let's see. Surrounds an ally with an ice shield, granting a 55 barrier that lasts for 3 seconds. When destroyed, it deals cold damage and restores health for each enemy hit. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that lovely? Don't ask why I do that. I'm not even a huge fan of Marvin the Martian. But it's just... Isn't that lovely? So... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can manually pop it. But having a free barrier, man. Nice. But as you saw, this only heals... So what we're going to do is we're going to choke point these bastards. Fatal Funnel! As you saw, though, with that unlock was, what, 25,000? This heals me 25. So, yeah, that's going to take a while to unlock the healer. But that's okay. Oh god, that sniper shot hits so good. Intense hatred. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's go. Anchor of the Mind. Places an Anchor of the Mind. If you move too far away, you'll take damage equal to 25% of your health. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that might have been a big mistake. Well, nothing to it. We made the choice. We live with it. Let's go. We only need to kill 50 enemies to get rid of it. And thankfully, we have a gun. Yeah, this challenge would be absolutely insufferable with Mist. I just gotta be really careful using my right click, because that's a knockback. Full charge. Oh, that... Okay, that knocked me out of my barrier. Good to know. Let's see, do we have better speed? No. So, you know what? We're gonna take max health. What do we got? We are not ever self-destructing. No. This ain't Final Fantasy XIV. It's not funny here. Free tip: if you pick this game up and decide to play Lacerta, his salamander powder procs. It doesn't matter if it connects. So you notice the little flame wheel kind of glowing around it. Notice it goes up whether I hit something or not. So take that opportunity in chances like this to set up for that free hit. As long as I keep my back to a wall, I can't accidentally I can't accidentally right click away. Give me like something that vamps. Ooh, increases attack speed on... Hell yeah. So now when I hit my ice shield, I'm also getting a big attack damage, attack speed buff. I like it. Alright, we're gonna hit the powerful enemies and loop back through the store and get out of here. Because I want this anchor off me. There is no way I'm fighting a boss with this thing on me. I would rather face the hunters. Asshole. Come on, Anchor. This is such a cool effect, though. It sucks but I really do like how it makes you change up how you play. Okay, I'm free. Enlightenment Remnant. I wanted a double, but I'll take what I can get. His memory's healing is increased by 30%. 36%. 30% of the excess healing is converted into a barrier. We'll take it. Just make my healing even better. Why not? Alright, what's up, old timer? All damage deals 32% area damage. Ooh. Increase the healing again. I think I can afford both. So I'm going to grab this and put this on my alt. That way the alt... Yeah. Nice. So that way my ult, now if it hits anything, it spreads the damage. And considering we've seen how heavy that hit is. And now my Q not only gives me faster speed and a barrier, it makes the heal much bigger. And if I hit it when I have full health, it gives me a barrier instead of just wasting it. Yeah, see, oh boy, forgot about that. I was just about to talk shit. Dude, you're supposed to let me talk it before you hit me. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Get in on him, let it pop, get away. I was hoping that would kill. Oh my god! Yeah, that's what makes Baphomet scary, is he can just juggle you like that. Reminder, I'm good with this character. Damn, I had a good build, too. You know what we're going to do? I've actually never played U-Bar. I have no idea what this guy does. Launch ether that moves forward and returns, dealing light damage. Reactivate the ether to explode it, rooting enemies. Gain a barrier and AP boost by 30%. Cataclysm, which is this, can be reactivated to drop meteors. Ooh. Gain 1 stack of exotic matter when casting a memory or using Flicker, which is your dodge. Your next basic attack consumes all stacks to create an explosion. Ooh, let's see what you got, Ubar. I've never used Ubar. Yeah, Shape of Dreams. I picked it up in the demo, or I picked the demo up during one of our Next Fest runs, which is why it might look familiar. I really, really enjoy it. Oh! So he just has a laser. Interesting. So it looks like with him, I want to avoid using my main attack as much as possible. Holy shit. I get it. Oh, he's actually pretty fun. I usually don't like caster characters, but... Ooh. Unfortunately, though, that does mean I need to get another memory as soon as possible so I can actually make best use of his passive. Nice. I should pop them. Does his flicker only have one charge? So it does. Interesting. Everybody else's dodge has 2 charges, but his, probably because it's so damn big. Mark and detonate enemies? Attacks leave a mark on the enemy that can stack infinitely. Cast this memory to detonate all marks, dealing 32 damage and reducing movement speed by 60%. The detonation increases 25% per stack, and an enemy dies, heal. Kind of is reverse of what I wanted. Because now, yeah, and then I pop them. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of the reverse of what I wanted. Because now that means I'm mainly using my... Be a lot better for bosses, though. Alright, I'll keep it. And I guess that does mean I have a lot more options. Come on, gather up. Nope. Yep. He hit me with it. Nothing I could have done. I mean, I could have saved Flicker, but, you know. Yeah, that's it. Hey! That's good, Jay. Don't let him push you around. That's what you got to remember. It might not be the best advice, but at the same time, you do got to remember, you do got to value yourself as a person. I have unclaimed rewards. Where? I see no rewards, video game. Is it the tree itself? Doesn't look like it. Oh. What do we got? Dark Bolt. Okay, perfect. Maybe perfect. It might, because it says it triggers attack. Let's see. Okay, good. No, it doesn't. We're good. Come on, gather up. Gather up. Okay, I think I got his rhythm. Ooh, I'm liking him, guys. Increases movement speed on cast or fire damage? Casting this memory or dealing fire damage with it. Okay, it's not great. I guess just put it on this. Let's see. We're not going to bother going to the store because we have no gold. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, interesting. I'm not attacking there. So what's triggering that? Pop. Explosion is just so satisfying, though. Okay, I think I figured it out. No, my hand is not on it right now. He is just going. I don't understand. Why does he sometimes just auto-attack like that? That's something I'm going to need to learn. Because I got to be missing something, you know? Glacial Stomp, Cold Damage, and Barrier. I think if they get close, I'm already failing. It's kind of what you have to do, sadly. Like, I wish I could say something else, but ooh. But sadly, with a lot of jobs, especially when you're, starting out, you do kind of have to have that, fuck you, I'm gonna get mine. And, it wasn't always that way. There used to be a time when you actually should care about your job, because your job would care about you, but that hasn't been a thing for a very long time, unfortunately. Out of greed. We will take the greed challenge. Why are they frozen? There we go. Let's see. I think right now... I think our best thing to do right now would just be to level up our exotic matter passive. Just so whenever we hit that big pop, it does a lot more damage. Okay, we're not gonna be stupid and take the greed challenge with a pissed off enemy. I thought greed triggered on the next map. Yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm still learning the game. Okay, keep going, keep going. I can't believe I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, see? I know I can't prove it, but my hand is completely off the mouse right now. Retrospection. Ooh. Purgatory deals 180 to all enemies in a target location and restores a random ally for 28 per enemy hit. If that target is a boss, it's tripled. And since I'm the only one playing, I'm getting healed every time. Alright. I don't know what a Shrine of Dismantling is. Well, we got time, so I'm going to take the long route. I'm getting extra greedy. Alright, come on, gather up, gather up. I want to see how this works. Ooh, that's a big heal! Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm a little sad. I've slept on U-Bolts for so long. Pun not intended. Oh, is this what being a mage feels like? Swift slash, no. Pew, no. Backstep. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But I kind of like what I got going on with Blood Harvest. Actually, I'm not 100% sure because... it's fine. I'll still grab one just so I can destroy it. There we go. Alright, we got a mini-boss here. Get that heal. Also, it just feels so satisfying to hit that exotic matter and pop them like that. That feels so good. Yo, is this what I've been missing out, being a mage? I will say, one thing I do wish that Blood Harvest had was that it told me what the stack was. Increased memory haste, absolutely, since I got such a big heal spell. The faster I can get Purgatory to pop off, the faster I can do more damage with it. I can heal, you know? Hey, Baphomet, how's it going? Hit him with that, and then build this up as much as we can. Since I don't actually have to pop in there. There we go. Get the heal. Very nice. Baphomet seems especially weak to Yubel, just because so many of his attacks have him just holding still. Oh, no, you're not getting me with that this time. Ow! God, why do I keep letting him do that? Nice! Yeah, I really like Yubel. And we are going to power up that heal. Grab more Stardust. Let's go. Uh-oh. This is another new zone to me. It feels like after I beat the second boss once, it opened up all the zones. Challenge. Oh god, now greed kicks in. So the challenge of greed is it gives you money, like well, it's the pot of greed. It gives you money for free, but at some point it's going to give you a challenge map. I thought it was always the next room, but it appears it's just whenever it damn well pleases. Ooh. That is a Magma Orthus. Nope. That is two bosses, actually. Woo! Uh-oh. It'll increase the level of a memory by 2, increase attack speed. I'm going to double my health, thank you. And increase memory haste, because again, memory haste is our big thing right now. There's a strong smell of lizard here. Okay, that thing was terrifying. I'd never seen that before. Guys, why has no one told me this is what it feels like to play a mage? This is almost on par of being a dragon. All I have to do to be more draconic is be a lot faster, have a little more magic power, have a lot more physical power, and be stunningly handsome. Oh, right. Okay, careful of the magma. But since he's a boss, if I hit him with that E, it triples the damage. Or triples the healing, rather. Increase my magic up. And... there we go. Oh, never mind, I can afford one more. I'll take that just because this is my primary damage tool. Grants area barrier. What is that? Creates a barrier of 120 to all allies that dissipates over a second. Nah. It goes away too fast. Someone's hatred. Jeez, how many of these guys are there? Good news is, this build with Yubel is giving me a lot of healing. So what do you guys think? How does this game look to y'all? It just came out and it's already getting its 1.1 update. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, you teleported. Great. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Random potent. You know, we'll take a medium one. Curve the mind. Great. Ooh, but Pillar of Fire. Pillar of Flame is really good. Yeah, I'm taking it. That's worth it. And since the hunters aren't even beginning to move, I'm gonna kind of just wander around a bit. Oh, good. Fire tornadoes, because that's what I need when I can barely move. God, they even sound horrifying. No. Oh, and if they even touch you, you take burn damage. The worst thing is, I actually said to myself, you know what? I'm doing a good run. Let's not tempt the hatred gods to give me something really tough. Alright, we only have one more enemy to go to get rid of this anchor. Come on. There we go. Free. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I just realized I accidentally created a pretty good synergy between my Q, my right click, my Q, and my E. Take that pot, agreed. I'll take the challenge. I ain't afraid. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Empowers attack on cast. Casting this memory fires 2 dusk shards that deal damage every time. 6 seconds. 6.2 seconds, so we will just pop that on there too. We will, however, stop by the store because we have a shit ton of money right now. Number of charges for this memory increases by 1? Each 150% increase in the quality increases another charge. Oh, shit. That's actually way better. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to buy this and put this on our heal. Because it gives us lifesteal. And we're going to take Radiant Explosion. This sounds really good. Target an enemy or an ally to create a radiant explosion after 1.5 seconds. If the explosion deals 360 light damage to nearby enemies and stuns them. If an enemy is killed, the explosion repeats. Nope, nope, no, no, don't hurt him. Don't shoot the merchant. Don't know why it wanted me to shoot the merchant. Alright. See how it works. Woo! Oh, that's mean. Yo, this might be the run. Retrospective, let's see. None of these are even close. I hate to jinx it, but this might be the run. Is it now? Oh, crap. Delusional, so I can't heal? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. Really? They are specifically targeting my build. That's very not cool, game. There we go. Hey. Give me more of that ability power. And give me more of that ability haste. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, look at you, big boy. Look at this doom creature. Lava Spirit Infernus, the burning giant. Alright, but where are you at, big boy? There you are. But I have so much health, so much heal. That holy spell on him. Give me that healing. Oh, he's immune. What do I have to do to get him to stop being immune? Oh. Ow! Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Not done yet. I couldn't dodge that. That wasn't fair. He just ran Evil down. There was nothing I could do. Oh, that was dirty. Damn it, I had such a good build going, too. Or U-bar, not U-bolt. Alright, you know what we gotta do now. Let's see. Yeah, I know that feeling, Jay. It is normal, though. Maybe not normal, but it is not healthy either. But you get what I'm trying to say, man. It is something that people go through. Now, let's see. Reach 140 AP. Deal a lot of light damage. Or reach 55 melee damage. If you ever need to talk to me, man, you know you always can. Right? Good. I just want to make sure you know that. Thankfully, we still have this. You know what? I mean, we might as well. Vesper. Vesper, I mean, very clearly is the guy I like the look of the most. But I don't play him as much as I want to because his kit is built around... That's not even an intrusive thought, man. Excuse me. And Vesper got a big ol' hammer. Let's see. Increase maximum health by 80. Every fourth basic becomes a crit, knocking enemies back and stunning them. When Resolve hits an enemy, Vesper heals. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Hold the cast key to focus the sun's power into your hammer. When fully charged, slam the ground to deal fire damage and stun them. When channeling, you can't move, but become unstoppable and gain a shit ton of armor. An L's Sanctuary. Bless the ground for 10 seconds, dealing light damage to nearby enemies and granting a barrier to all allies. Allies on the blessed ground also gain armor and attack speed. Vesper himself gains 200% of the attack and becomes unstoppable. Ooh, and I get a haste in this one. Let's see it. Bonk! So, if I want to build Vesper right, I need to focus on his max HP. So that big ol' heal comes in all the time. Bonk! I'll be real, Vesper makes me want to play Elden Ring just because I want to do the... Oh, you frick. Controls are inverted. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's even my mouse controls are inverted. Oh, this sucks. I'm not gonna make it far. Yeah, I need that help, man. Oh, God, no. Well, this was a fun run. Holy crap. Worst thing is, I think I forgot to pick up what it actually dropped me. Yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna pretend this run didn't happen. The inverted motion wasn't even that bad. Start a new game, you're saying continue dreaming. Yes, please. The reverse movement wasn't that bad. It was the reverse mouse that was getting me. Man, I kind of been spoiled by Uber because I love his kit now. Need to science this. Okay, no. It doesn't matter how many enemies I hit with that fourth attack. It only heals once. Alright. We're not taking... Yeah, okay. We'll take mild. Casting a memory deals damage equal to 2% of your max HP. Okay, that's not too terrible for him. And it traveled to a new place 3 times to lift the curse. That's not too terrible for him. Because I can just swing my hammer and get that back. And as long as I make sure I hit as many as I can, then yeah. You know, 2% for a screen wipe isn't that bad. No, wait, hold on. Can I buff? Yes, I can buff the max HP I gain from that. Oh! That makes this even easier. Though it is interesting that my right click counts as an attack for the sake of my passive. I feel like even the game's having mercy on me now. Pierces enemies in front and triggering... Oh, pulling. Okay, it's a scorpion spear. Get over here. What's the range? Not far. Alright, we're cured of that. But you see what I mean, where this character would play much better if I had a party to support. Come on, all y'all line up. Bonk. Okay, that can hit multiple enemies in one, too. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think the memories you can get are based on who you get. Like, I doubt he's ever gonna get... Hey, Aunt, how's it going? Came in right at the end. I hope you guys are having a good night. How's Elk holding up? I'm glad, Jay. Wait, isn't that supposed to pull back? Interesting. Oh, okay, it's a shotgun that pulls them into the center. I get it now. So I do that, line them up, and crack them with hemorrhage. Oh! I'm sorry. You need to tell Math that so she can stop complaining about me grinding my teeth a little bit. Okay, pop that ult. Nice. Max health. Always max health. Honestly, that's the best thing you can do, Jay. Because things will get stressful. Things will get overwhelming even. But as long as you can remember to tell yourself, everything will be okay. That will do a lot more than a lot of people think. I need to get out of my head that that's a scorpion spear. We wield the power pack. I was gonna make a Sunny D reference because we're using a sun hammer, but you know, I don't think that's gonna work now. Literal, I just realized, it's a literal Hammer of the Dawn. Dapper might be a little bit stupid. Shh, don't tell anyone. There we go. At least, yeah, because I'm healing based off max HP. So, higher I can get my health, the more health I get on every 4th swing. Which makes unlocking our healer character way easier. Oh wait, does he do damage on his dash? Yes, he does. 15% of your max health as damage. Yet another reason to build max health on him. What we got? Lightning dash and light damage. Briefly transformed to invulnerable lightning. Woo! Attacking reduce. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I was going to try and lightning dash onto him because I think it's really cool, but... I think it was pretty good, Ant. We actually did get the most of... Oh, excuse me. We finally got the last of the contracting work done. We might hire him again to help fix up our fence, but that's going to be that's going to be a ways off. I will damage boost. I am not afraid of you. The summons lightning on cast. That'll work really well with turning into lightning. I think so too, D. And yeah, Serby, it's 3 hours every time. I don't know why you're so confused by that. We're coming up on the end of it. How'd your X-ray go? Yeah, it's just going to be Baphomet again. The first boss is always Baphomet. Fortunately, I don't have that much health to put him away. Or that much damage. Like I said, this is very clearly a support character. No, I'm not taking this. He's got me in the juggle. Yep. And this is Shape of Dreams. It is up to 4-player co-op. It is incredibly fun. Yes, it is on Steam. As with almost every game I play, it's always going to be in the description. So it's almost... Oh, wait, no, I forgot to actually add that. That's right. My bad. Let me link it to you guys then. Because we are actually going to wrap up because I don't think I can do another run in under 15 minutes. Here we are. It is... I imagine this game would be great to play with friends. That's why I'm going to try. I'm trying to get Serby to get it. But how is Borderlands 4? I've heard bad things, but you hear bad things about every game these days. Also, real quick, I have to show this off. As we know, we have these souvenirs for little hats. We have a little mist on our head. How does the wheat stalk, which is the foxtail, I know. How does that work with him? It just sticks out of the hole in his armor. But that will be it for tonight. Tomorrow if I recall, what do we have for tomorrow? More Oblivion. That's right. That's right. And we'll actually be doing the main story quest instead of, getting distracted every 20 seconds. But I mean, that's part of the fun of Oblivion, Almost as good as Borderlands 2. No shit. Take a look. Make sure I'll pull that up and I'll check that out right after stream. There we go. Although I am a little annoyed that I keep getting ads for it in Game Pass. So, but thank you everybody for watching. I don't care if you've been here the whole time. I don't care if you've been lurking. I don't care if you've been talking the whole time. I'm always appreciative for every moment that anybody's eyes are on my content. Let me actually reopen that. Once again, I am also going to strongly, and I do mean strongly, recommend that you guys check out the Fall of Eternity, which is basically a 4-hour audiobook for a... Why are my eyes... Oh, because that's... the video's paused. I'm an idiot. Which is essentially a 4-hour audiobook from Pyrite Perpetuum. It's about his lore, and it is so well voice acted and so well written. If you have time just to play something in the background, give it a listen. The guy does great work, and just for, you know what? There you go. You can feel free to check him out directly if you like. So, thank you, everybody. I know I'm repeating myself now, for watching. I always appreciate anybody who comes by. Oop, there we go. Because, and I haven't said this in a while, but it's always true, that time is incredibly precious. You know, I talk shit about Ranter throwing money at me. I get kind of still get flustered, I guess is the right word, and a little uncomfortable when people throw money at me, but it pales in comparison to the value of the time you guys give me. So thank you very much. Take care of yourselves tonight. Take care of each other. Stay warm. Some places it's been getting real cold. Not here. Tell your loved ones you love them. Brush your teeth. And as always, stay golden.